Is Kenya inching closer to a second wave of COVID-19? Well, 65 people have died and 3,038 new positive cases recorded this week alone, with the test positivity rate consistently being above 10% since Tuesday. In spite of this, Kenyans continue to disregard the containment measures laid down by the Ministry of Health. The political class continues to hold massive rallies, and public gatherings still have thousands in attendance, setting fresh ground to court a spike in new infections. This even as 616 new positive cases and 12 new deaths were recorded today.
In death as in life, the late Amon Kipkirui alias Rhino Kaboom was well known and liked in the Rift Valley region, so much that for his final send-off in Kapchablanga village in Kericho County, thousands came to pay their last respects. It is befitting of a superstar of his caliber, only that this, at the time of a pandemic, a massive crowd such as this does not just go against the Ministry of Health's revised protocol for burials, it also becomes a perfect ground for increased community spread of COVID-19. No one in this radius, in this pocket of the crowd, is wearing a mask. Likewise, there isn't a single person wearing a mask in this corner. If at all anyone is infected and sneezes or coughs, the end result is transmission. Kericho today recorded 29 new positive cases. The Deputy President, William Ruto, spoke today in Igembe South and Tigania West constituencies in Meru County, where he led several empowerment programs. But he, just like the other members of parliament who accompanied him, did not wear masks either, a systemic pattern that continues to embolden ordinary Kenyans to follow the same pattern. Politics continues to come before pandemic in Msambweni, where nominations concluded on Friday, and in Nyahururu, that played host to Machakos governor and presidential aspirant Dr. Alfred Mutua. While many Kenyans may have grown lax in observing the containment measures and have resumed to life as it was before the pandemic, the Ministry of Health has continually warned that such behavior is courting a second wave. A second wave simply means that the disease infects a group of 1 people first, as witnessed in Nairobi and Mombasa from March at the onset of the pandemic. Infections then appear to decrease, and then infections start to increase in a different part of the population, resulting in a second wave of infections. It is defined by a sustained rise in infections, as witnessed in Nandi. 123 cases have been recorded, 52 in the past 1 week alone, accounting for 40% of the total cases. Nakuru County is on the red, registering 110 new cases, after Nairobi, which recorded 121 new cases. 616 new positive cases were recorded in the last 24 hours, bringing to 44,196 the total number of cases. 104 recoveries were recorded, bringing the total recoveries to 31,752. Kenya has 12,444 active cases. 12 deaths were recorded, bringing the total deaths to 825. The test positivity rate stood at 11.1%. This week, 65 deaths have been recorded and 3,038 positive cases registered. The test positivity rate rose steadily from 3.6% on Monday, quadrupling to 12.2%, declining to 10%, and rising again to 11% on Saturday. A fresh round of voluntary mass testing was launched today by the Nairobi Metropolitan Services NMS in Kibra, Mukuru and Kilimani. Cumulatively, 2,054 people volunteered to be tested by the end of the first day.
We have a number of people, 105 health workers who are just managing people in the home-based care. We have a team that is also doing home-based assessment, whether the home is suitable for isolation.
The free testing continues tomorrow. Dorcas Wangira, Citizen TV, Nairobi.